Okay, welcome back to another episode of Carolina Kayak Adventures. Today you're going to see our first BTB trip of 2017. We had a good time, we caught some fish, and learned some lessons. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Alright, good morning everybody. It's kind of early, which is fine, it's no big deal. We're getting ready to go out for our first BTB session of the year. We're super excited and not sure exactly what we're going to catch. We're hoping for some Spanish, bluefish, maybe a bonita. We'll just kind of see how it works, but that's what we're shooting for. Ready to do this?
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Right, we're all set, man. About to get out here and get after it. I know you can't see the sea buoy, but it's directly that way. That's where we're heading. It's a pretty day out. Ready to go do this?
Oh yeah.
What you gonna catch today?
Bluefish in Spanish.
Bluefish in Spanish, yeah, baby. All right, looking good. Got everything tied down, strapped down. Bare necessities today. That's it. All right, let's do this. Okay, so where we're headed today is right off of Topsail Island. We were headed for the sea buoy, but where we wound up catching fish was right next to a little drop off here, and that's where we spent a good portion of the day. All right, let's do this. Man, that thing is hard to get around. It takes a little guy to do that. Okay, so as we're heading out here, I want to talk to you a little bit about the game plan and about some do's and don'ts and maybe a little bit of lesson learned here where, man, I tried so hard to be careful about making sure I had everything together before we headed out. And man, I'm telling you, it only takes one thing to kind of mess you up. And the one thing I didn't look at was making sure that my pedal drive was secure. Luckily, you know, Kurt helped me out and we got that thing put back together and everything squared away there. But it's important, man, touch everything on your kayak before you go BTB, because it's no joke, man, if it's rough out there. And this could have really been a bad situation had it been rough out there. But, you know, hey, we picked up, we kept on moving and made it happen. Alright, so target species today is Spanish mackerel and bluefish. Maybe we pick up a bonita, that's what we were hoping. And so here's what's going on, man. The water temperature is in the mid to upper 70s. The air temperature has been in the 70s and 80s. And we've got an outgoing tide. We are just outside the mouth of an inlet. And we're going to head over to the sea buoy, which is about a half a mile out, and then circle back around onto the beach and try to troll the beach. And we're looking for bait. We're trying to figure out what the bait size is, and what we actually found was pretty much what we expected. This time of year, the Spanish are usually feeding on glass minnows, and that's exactly what we found. So luckily we were prepared. Everything we were throwing looked a lot like glass minnows. I'm it was a little surprising when we got here to the sea buoy. This sea buoy is the last buoy coming out of the channel that leads out of this Topsail Inlet, and we were really expecting to find some bait hanging around that sea buoy. We usually do, especially this time of year, but man, I don't know, it was dead. So we turned around and actually headed back toward the beach, and the game plan was to go back toward the inlet, and then when we got close enough, just kind of skate right behind the breakers and look for bait. All right, so we have come up on a school of fish, man. We've got on the school of Spanish, and they're not skying, but they're splashing all around us, and it's really difficult to see. But I tried to slow it down here. If you look really close to the top right section in the water, you'll see some splashing. And that splashing, it was everywhere. It was all around us, man. And I'm telling you, that's the most exciting feeling when everything around you is just, fish are just everywhere. They're splashing and going. And man, did we want to catch some fish right here. Man, they're all around us. Got a school of fish busting right in front of us. We trying so hard. Woo-hoo, man, what? Look at them, man. Busting right there. I don't know if you caught that or not, but I'm going to play this a couple more times. Watch my right foot. This is another lesson learned. I was so intent and so focused on fishing, I did not notice that as I slid my right foot down off of the pedal, I hit my paddle and off it went. Oh. And what's really funny is I didn't notice it until probably about 2 hours later. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, they're biting few and far between. I've tried spoons, I've tried little glass minnows. Small bait, I think, is the key. It's a lot of fun from a kayak, buddy. Oh, it's a good one. That's Spanish. Spaniard. Oh yeah.
Kurt got a fish on one? What you got? Yeah, there you go. Sweet. Go for a stop. Go for a stop. Yeah, it's definitely a tie line. Oh, fish on. There he is. Ah, yeah. Still on. Blue guy. Look how little that fish is. I mean, look at that. Dude, that's a bait fish. That's a greenback. This is a straight up greenback right here, man. That's a great bait fish. Alright, so we're headed back in. We got a couple fish in the boat. We got some Spanish, got some bluefish. That's what we were wanting, right? That's not bad. We can deal with that, right?
Found maybe a new spot.
We're playing bumper kayak. The funny thing is, I lost my paddle. That's right. At least I have a pedal drive. So I'm gonna paddle to the beach.
The Lord for a pedal drive.
And whatever happens, happens, and you get to enjoy whatever's about to happen. Because I am gonna film it. So whatever it is, however it winds up, enjoy. GoPro stop. Yeah. All right, here we are back on the beach.
Made it.
Not too bad, was it?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Made it in the surf, made it in the chop.
Yeah. Put some fish in the boat.
Fish in the boat.
Awesome. Awesome. And we didn't look like too big of fools in front of the whole beach crowd.
Yeah, in the front of the whole beach. They might think we're pros.
Yeah.
Wow, look at these professional guys.
Look at those giant waves that we surfed in. It's breaking about 14 feet out there.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. It's triple overhead.
All right, that wraps up another episode, guys. Appreciate you so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. Leave us some comment, man. Tell us what you think and give us some tips. And as always, God bless you guys.